defining our heritage, our unique inherited sense of family identity, originating in motherland Africa, now in America. We've been wading in water, but we are still here. Not every inherited trait, tendency, or tradition is positive. Parts of our heritage was uprooted and lost in the valley of time. Parts of us feel missing. However, we learned long ago with every cloud there is a silver lining. We are still here.
Some parts of our history has been judged, appropriated, and forgotten. That's okay, because we made our own history, from the music to the food to the way we braid our hair and move. We are still history, and we are here. We are proud. Our ancestors' efforts will not disappear in vain. We, the hopes and dreams of the slave, will make sure we are honored and never forgotten, even if we are tired of being sick and tired. We are still here.
The values, traditions, artifacts, and culture handed down from one generation to the next are absorbed, incorporated into our very being. We are knitted quilts, made to be passed down to the upcoming generations, comforting us while we speak our truth. We are still here, even with the odds stacked against us. We continue to fight slavery, Jim Crow, racism, and the new Jim Crow. We haven't given up, never gave in. What if we didn't have Marcus, Malcolm, Martin, or Mulroney moving us along? Where would we be? We are still here.
But we hear the stories and traditions,
Sung by our parents and grandparents, resounding in our minds and hearts.
Continuing to shape the sense of who we are and destined to be.
proud to be black, unapologetically. Proud to be black, unapologetically. We are still here. We are still here and always will be.
Good afternoon. I am Adrena Williams, principal of Miami Carroll City Senior High School, and I bring you greetings on behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of our great school. Welcome to Dr. Steve Gallen III, Vice Chair, Miami-Dade County Public School Board, Annual Black History Showcase, featuring the talented students of District 1. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to Dr. Gallen for his dedication to the students of Miami-Dade County Public Schools and for reminding us of the significance of celebrating Black history. This observance serves as a time to remember and celebrate the many amazing accomplishments of African Americans and their importance to our country's history and the world. A history rich in traditions and accolades. Black History Month highlights our strength, our tenacity, our talents. From slavery to rap and hip hop music to inventions and athletics, we have created and innovated. We have changed the game. So without further ado, let the showcase commence.
Greetings, I am Councilwoman Katrina Wilson of the City of Miami Gardens, and we are proud to partner with you once again at the 5th Annual District 1 Black History Showcase, where an array of talents and gifts of our students in District 1 schools will be on display. And many of those schools are located right here in the wonderful city of Miami Gardens. You know, the day has come where we as a city have boldly stepped out of the shade unafraid into a new dawn on a new day that holds great promise for our city's future. And that is because of you. You and all of the great work of your teachers, great work of leaders, great works of our students and our supportive parents. And not to mention the dynamic Vice Chairman, Dr. Steve Gallen, who demands nothing less than excellence. We want you to know that we are still here with you. Continue the good work.
Greetings. I am Dr. Steve Gallen III, Vice Chair of the Miami-Dade County Public Schools and your representative for District 1. Despite the challenges that we face with the COVID-19 pandemic, despite the challenges that we face with virtual learning and major changes in education, despite the challenges that many Americans face throughout our community, state, and nation, and quite frankly, despite the challenges and hurdles that we've overcome for over 400 years as Black people in this country, guess what? We're still here. We're still here to stand, speak, and fight. And we're here today to celebrate once again at our 5th annual District 1 Black History Showcase. Once again, we have an opportunity, despite these challenges, to come together, to rise above, and to celebrate the beautiful talent and artistry of our students here in District 1. So again, we're extremely proud to celebrate our rich history, our rich culture, but more importantly, our ability to be resilient and to stand once again in solidarity in celebration of not only our children today, of not only our community today, but our rich history over the course of over 400 years and our ability to once again overcome. So again, we welcome each and every one of you to our showcase, and we want to remind you that we are still here. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on to victory is won.
You so black. You so black. When you smile, the stars come out. You so black when you born, the God come out. Black is night. Black when it's wrong and black when it's right. Black is pyramids in mathematics. Black is melanized in magic. Black is televised in the need of Jurassic. Black advancement, black with chances, black with chances. Black with privilege, black with pride. Black on purpose. On the black hand side, black and beautiful. Black and blessed and highly favored, praise the Lord. Black and blessed. Black and so much more, black and nothing less. Black and educated. Black is brilliant, black is strong, black is resilient, black is song, black is infinite like hip-hop or space. Black is grace, black is love. Black make babies, black babies grow up, black is tough. Black is hard to do. Black is me, black is you. Black is not something we get to choose, but it is something we get to cherish. We get to wear this with honor. I'm black like my granddaddy and my great-great-great-grandmama. Black is every boy's gift. Black is letting your freedom ring and resound. Black is adjective, adverb, color, and noun. You so black. Ooh, you so black. When you smile, the stars come out. Baby, you so black when you born, the God come out.
Hey, oh, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm taking my freedom, pulling it off the shelf, putting it on my chain, wearing it round my neck. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my car, wherever I choose to go. And won't take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 living my life like it's golden. I'm taking my own freedom, putting it in my song, singing loud and strong, moving all day long. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my soul, been standing with you. I've been right here with you, Troy. I got a life too. I gave 18 years of my life to stand in the same spot with you. Don't you think I ever wanted other things? Huh? What about me? What about my life? Don't you think it ever crossed my mind to want to get to know other men? That I want to lay up somewhere and forget about my responsibilities? That I wanted someone to make me laugh so I could feel good? You're not the only one who's got wants and needs, but I held on to you. I took all my feelings, my wants, my needs, and my dreams, and I buried them inside you. I planted a seed and watched and prayed over it. I planted myself inside you and waited to bloom. And it didn't take me 18 years to realize this soul was hard and rocky and it never gonna bloom. But I held on to you, I held you tighter, because you was my husband. I owed everything I had to you, every part of me I could find in you. And upstairs, in that room, with the darkness falling in on me, I used everything I had to erase the doubt that you weren't the finest man in the world. Because you was my husband, because that's the only way I was going to survive as your wife. And you come here and talk about what you give and what you don't have to give, but you take too. You take, and you take, and you don't even realize that ain't nobody's giving.
You look at me like I'm unfamiliar, acting brand new like you never knew that you liked them thick. I've been carrying this weight in the world beneath these braids, and I'm confused. Would you take the pain that came with all the parts you wanna claim for you? You want my thighs, you want my stride, but not this melanin. You want my hair, but you don't care for this complexion. I'm a black woman. I'm a black woman. Cornbread fed, sweet tea sipping, Nubian queen with the skin that glistens. I'm a black woman. 16 sitting on a cold floor in the corner after school. Recovering from your cover-up when you told me I wasn't right for you. It wasn't hard to believe, 'cause when I watch TV, I would never see a leading lady look like me. Familiar package with less pigment, I ain't ignorant, it's just reality. You want my thighs, you want my stride, but not this melanin. You want my hair, but you don't care for this complexion. Oh, I'm a black woman.
far, far away land, the land of trillionaires. Under thrones to the beautiful queen and men. Every year she goes to gather where the finest of African princesses show their time. This is a great different land where the most talented princesses need to start the ball. Unfortunately, she's bored. Oh, no. No! No, that's not good. Now this. Wow.
Always in the lead, where you wanna be, I'm who you wanna be. B-E-A-U-T-Y-E, never seen so much rage from a queen. Rage from a queen, queen so strong, thought she was a machine. Early dreams, Sinclair regime, turn to the max, can't forget Maxine. Refer to me as a goddess, I'm tired of being modest, 100 degrees hottest. If we being honest, ebony, antibiotics, black people when they say we being demonic. Angel in disguise, I hate I have to disguise it. Why you gotta despise it? Rich and demise is why I'm making deposit. Give me all the power, it's time to realize it. Don't know, good take my power, my power, my power. Don't know, good take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. Don't know, good take my power, my power, my power. Don't know, good take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. This that rhythm, this that lightning, this that burn, this ain't no burn. This that nappy, this that herb, this that kinfolk, this that skinfolk, this that war, this that bloodline on the front line, ready for war. Where you gonna run? Get it loose, get it low, get it low. Why you get it loose, get it loose, get it low, get it low. Oh, oh, gotta protect my grace, keep it locked in the safe. Don't make me get back to my ways. My power they never take. Don't know, just take my power, my power, my power. Don't know, just take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. Don't know, just take my power, my power, my power. Don't know, just take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. Umani mo, sali galila ikumba, ninanga basi amansa, ngisoko bisabalenka. Tulani mo, sali bugile timonila, niba kusila basionga, beumi pix manamja. Chongani mo, gimnas kimsan, sisina chila isika, la amakwala watangan. Shalani mo, naimoni kinga lento soyuni satambami, kama kosa ikantaman.
Today you have all received crowns, because every shade, every woman is a queen.
sand of Alabama, backyards playing, baptizing and preaching, and doctor, and jail, and soldier, and school, and mama, and cooking, and playhouse, and store, and concert, and hair, and Miss Chumbi and company.
For the cramped, bewildered years, we went to school to learn to know the reasons why, and the answers to, and the people who, and the places where, and the days when, in memory of the bitter hours, when we discovered we were black, and poor, and small, and different, and nobody cared, and nobody wondered, and nobody understood.
For the boys and girls who inspired these themes to be men and women, to laugh and dance and sing and play and drink their wine and with religion and success, to marry their playmates and bear children and then die of consumption and amnesia and lynching. For my people thronging 47th Street in Chicago and Lenox Avenue in New York and Rampart Street in New Orleans, lost, disinherited, dispossessed, and happy people, filling the cabarets and taverns and other people's pockets and needing bread and shoes and milk and lamb and money and something all our own.
For my people walking blindly, spreading joy, losing time being lazy, sleeping when hungry, shouting when burdened, drinking when hopeless, tied and shackled among ourselves by the unseen creatures who tower over us ominously and laugh.
For my people blundering and grouping and floundering in the dark of churches, schools, clubs, and societies of accusations and councils and committees and conventions, distressed and disturbed and deceived and devoured by money-hungry, glory-craving leeches, preyed on by facile force of state and fad and novelty, by false prophet and holy believer.
For my people standing, sparing, trying to fashion a better way from confusion, from hypocrisy and misunderstanding, trying to fashion a world of all the people, all the faces, all the Adams and Eves and their countless generations.
Let a new earth rise, let another world be born, let a bloody peace be written in the sky, let a second generation full of courage issue forth, let a people loving freedom come to grow, let a beauty full of healing and the strength of finding clenching be the pulsing in our spirit and our blood, let the martial songs be written, let the dirges disappear, let a race of men now rise and take control.
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. And I fight with the strength that I got until I die. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. And I know what's around the bend. My
I think that twits the Negroes of the North and the women of the South all talk about rights. The white man gonna be in the fix pretty soon. But what's all this here talking about? That man over there says that women need to be lifted into carriages and lifted over ditches and to have the best place everywhere. No man's ever lifted me into a carriage or over mud puddles. And ain't I a woman? I could work as much and eat as much as any man when I could get it and bear the lash as well. And ain't I a woman? I have borne 13 children. See, most of them sold off into slavery. And when I cried out on my mother's grief, none but Jesus heard me. And ain't I a woman? Then they talk about this thing here in the head. What's it they call it, sweetie? Intellect. That's it, honey. What's that got to do with women's rights or Negroes' rights? If my cup won't hold nothing but a pint and yours hold a quart, wouldn't you be mean to not let me have my little half measure full? Exactly. Then that man over there in the black says that women can't have as much rights as men because Christ won a woman. Well, where did your Christ come from? Where did your Christ come from? From God and a woman. Men had nothing to do with him. The way I see it, if God made these women strong enough to turn the world upside down, then they ought to be able to turn the right side up again. And they asked him to do it. And the men better let him. Obliged to you from hearing from me, and now old Sojourner Truth ain't got nothing more to say.
We're still here. 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 Attention. Attention, count. Attention, count. Are you ready? Yes, we are. Who are we? CML. What do we stand for? Preparing global thinkers for a multicultural world. Performance mode up. Performance mode down. Shot. 1, 2, bass, go!
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can, while I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me.
Addition. We're still standing. We're still here. In spite of the news and propaganda that tries to instill fear into the hearts and souls of our nation, we must remember to stand on the solid rock, because everything else is sinking sand. Let us take every opportunity afforded to us to learn how to walk hand in hand with our sisters and our brothers, with our fathers and our mothers. For this is unity.
It's time that our nation redefines community and take action by having a fatal attraction with education.
See, education kills ignorance and produces something that destroys division and hate. Don't you all understand that our Creator is real, pure, and true? He made me. He made you. He made you and you. Initially, we were made to please the one who made us. He didn't choose to degrade us, but what he did was he paid us with an everlasting love.
We owe it to one another to increase love, encourage each other, and destroy hate. Now, write down this date, because this is the day you understand that we were all given power, love, and sound minds. No plague, disease, virus, political event, or violence will cause us to be blind to our future.
But today, I stand before you and say, be set free. Grow with me. Don't let go of me. Come go with me to destiny.
United, we stand. We're still here.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing, sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, thou who has brought us thus far on the way, thou who has by thy might led us
our God, true to our native land.
I'm a river, I keep running on. I'm a pillar, you got used to leaning on. Underneath it, there's a person. I'm a woman and I'm hurting, but I feel like I'm holding up the world. When I lay this burden down, who's gonna take it up for me? When you run me in the ground, that's the day you're gonna see. For all I've done, I'm alone. Just for a moment, can I not be strong? So how about now? Oh, can I lay this burden down? I deliver each and every time. I'm a giver. I don't think about what's mine. You keep asking, you keep taking, and there's no reciprocation. I shouldn't have to do this by myself. When I lay this burden down, who's gonna take it up for me? When you run me in the ground, that's the day you will see. For all I've done, I'm alone. Just for a moment, could I not be strong? How about now? Can I lay this burden down? I'm a river, I keep running on. I'm a pillar, you're used to leaning on. Just this once, no, ooh, just this once. Can I lay this burden down? Can you take it up for me? When you run me in the ground, that's the day you will see. For all I've done, all alone. Just for a moment, please, could I not be strong? Wish I knew how to lay this burden down.
There's no bathroom for me here. There is no bathroom for me here. There are no colored bathrooms in this building or any other building besides the West Campus, which is almost a half a mile away. You didn't know that? I have to walk to Timbuktu just to relieve myself. And I can't use one of the handy bikes. Picture that, Mr. Harrison. My heels, skirt below my knees, and a simple string of pearls. Well, I don't own pearls, Mr. Harrison. Lord knows you don't pay colored people enough to afford pearls. And I work like a dog day and night, living off a coffee pot none of you want to touch from. So excuse me if I have to use the restroom a couple of times a day.
If you're feeling significant, you better think again. Better wake up because you're part of something way bigger. You're part of something way bigger. Not just a speck in the universe, not just some word in a Bible verse. You are the living word. You're part of something way bigger. Bigger than you, bigger than we, bigger than the picture they frame us to see. But now we see it. It ain't no secret, no. Understand the truth about the question in your soul. Look up, don't look down, and watch it unfold. Life is a birthright to hit that in fine print. Take the pen, rewrite it, step out your estimate, step in your essence, know that you're excellent, rise. The spirit is teaching, no, I'm just not preaching, I'm taking my own advice. Mama gotta know, mama keep trying. I can't get no days off, I get no days off. Truly I'm feeling it, had to say that thing twice. Trying to be a good wife, still really hard, I can't lie. So I promise you I will fight, so I will fight. If you feeling frustrated and you're thinking I'm jumping in, forgiveness is key because your fight is something way bigger. You'll never lose, we are winners. I'll be the roots, you'll be the tree. Passed on the fruit that was given to me. Legacy, you're part of something way bigger. Bigger, 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 bigger. Let love be the water I pour into you and you pour into me. There is no drought here, blooming to our actual powers. I'll be your sanctuary, you just don't know it yet, you just don't know it yet. No matter how it gets, you got my blood in you, and you're gonna rise. You're part of something way bigger. You'll never lose, we are winners. I'll be the roots, you'll be the tree. Pass on the fruit that was given to me. Legacy, you're part of something way bigger. Understand the truth about the question in your soul. Look up, don't look down, and watch it unfold. Life is your birthright, to hit that in fine print. Take the pen and write it, step out your estimate, step in your essence, know that you're excellent, rise. The spirit is teaching, no, I'm just not preaching, I'm taking my. If you're feeling significant, you better think again, better wake up because you're part of something way bigger. You're part of something way bigger. I'll be the roots, you'll be the tree, pass on the fruit that was given to me. Legacy, you're part of something way bigger.
And for the better, this world will change.
I see that you want it. I see that you're working for it.
So don't take no days off.
It's gonna pay off. I see that you love it. I want you to know that before you can see it, you gotta believe it.
You're the generation of tomorrow.
The pursuit starts today. And all time is borrowed. So you have learned the ways.
You are not, or I repeat,
you are not put on the search to lose. And you are hot, yeah, I repeat it, that you are hot, so do what you do. And we gon' do it big, we gon' make a scene, we gon' take the doubters, make them all believe. We gon' be the change that we wanna see. We're not taking average, chasing legend status. We can have the world, we can have it all. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. We can be the change that we wanna see. We're not taking average, chasing legend status. Oh, no, no. I see that it's in your heart. I see that it's in your heart. I feel it, I feel your desire.
It only takes one spark. It only takes one spark to set it on fire.